Hey, what's up guys? This is Snackbox. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk to you about a very underrated champion, which is the Red King Gnishak Verminlord. He's a massive threat to the Stoneskin meta, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by that. So here we go. One of my favorite bomb champs actually. This guy has been a fusion. I don't remember when the fusion was, but it's quite a long time ago. But I'm very glad I did it back when the fusion happened. So what makes him so strong is that you can place bombs on Stoneskin buffs, right? On champs with Stoneskin buff. That's what makes bombs so good. Because at the moment, pretty much 90% of the players run Stoneskin in live arena or maybe even arena, classic arena or tag team arena. So let's take a look at his A3. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing 2 bombs. This can be booked up to 100% chance of placing 2 bomb debuffs on each target for 2 turns, then grants an extra turn. This is huge. Bomb debuffs placed by this skill on enemies whose max HP is equal to or higher than 200,000 will deal double damage. This extra doesn't really matter for arena, but is pretty good for bosses and stuff like that, PvE content, because Gnishak was actually the answer for Bommel. Back when Bommel was released, there was really no strat in killing him, and he kind of made Bommel easy. So that was kind of the answer from Plarium to after they released Bommel, because a lot of players were struggling with him, right? So you get a turn, you place bombs, you get an extra turn. After that, you hit him with the A2. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Also has a 75% chance of decreasing the detonation countdown of all bomb debuffs by 1 turn and increasing the duration of all poison debuffs by 1 turn. So you can book it up to 100%, and pretty much what you do is you get a turn, like you boost him with attack up, you get a turn, you place bombs, get an extra turn, and then you detonate those, and I mean, you decrease the countdown by 1, and once the enemy gets a turn, it's pretty much a wrap, right? The other cool thing is, if those bombs, for whatever reason, don't manage to kill the enemy, he will have poison buffs, debuffs on him. So some extra damage. He can place bombs on his A1, attacks 3 times at random. Also pretty strong. And he has an attack aura, but most of the times he will use a speed aura. So, you know, for masteries, you just go for max accuracy and max attack. And this is my build. So I've built him in Stoneskin and Pinpoint. I got a 4-piece Pinpoint and 4-piece Stoneskin. So the reason why I did this is because nowadays everybody runs sheep blessings on them, and this is pretty much the best counter to bombs, right? So if you try to place bombs and you get sheeped, it's pretty much a wrap, it's over, right? There's no coming back from that, because your whole strategy is to place bombs, and if you can't do that and the enemy gets in turn, it's over. So that's pretty much why you kind of have to build him in Pinpoint at least. Now, as you can see, my gear is not the best, you know, it's not glyphed at all. You know, some accuracy, some speed, some attack, speed and accuracy. It's a 5-star attack percentage glove with speed, some little bit more attack percentage, chest, speed, accuracy, and speed boots with a speed ascension. I can even get him to more speed. I got a 5-star attack ring, a pinpoint ring, and I got a defense amulet on him, which has some accuracy and some attack. This is really the best I can do, you know, to get a decent amount of attack and accuracy and speed. Yeah, but it works. So let me show you some arena fights with him. Okay, so here you go. Let me show you what he can do. So basically, what you don't want is spirit affinity, because if you weak hit, you won't place any debuffs. You won't place any bombs, which is kind of annoying. And you also want to make sure that you always go first. So, you know, Tormin won't really do anything to our nuker, but this could possibly go wrong. But let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do here. Of course, you always want to make sure you go first, right? That's kind of the main thing. So as you can see, the turn meter isn't really full, so I can just go for A1 because I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk to get frozen here. I'll give him the buff, attack up, hit him with an A3. Oh, he resisted here, but that's fine. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. From here, go on auto. No problem at all. Oh boy. And dead. Now, let's see what we can find here. So, this is one of the champs that would counter. Like, this is one of the champs that you don't want to attack because she just counters the whole bomb meta, right? She just counters the whole bomb strategy with her passive. This is also really annoying if you have somebody like Necret, because he places the block debuffs from the get-go. So this is something. Let me look for a decent team, actually. Something like this. So let's try this. It's not ideal because you have 2 spirit affinities, so I might fail here, but let's see what we can do. If I don't weak it, I will win this pretty easily. So let's buff, lock, super easy, no chance at all. Dead, dead. A1, dead, dead. You know, there's no way. We still got him locked, so his skills are on cooldown. Now they're locked too. There's no way he can win this. Super easy, right? 2 mythical champions. And like, don't get me wrong, you can... Oh, this is actually... Duchess is also one of the champions that are pretty annoying. And Wukong, because they're a spirit affinity and pretty... You know, Duchess is pretty tanky, and Wukong always revives himself, so... That's kind of annoying. Yeah, so basically, you want to really avoid spirit affinity. Those are... You know, those can screw you over. Because you can weak it and just don't not place any bombs, and then you just lose the fight. That's kind of the downside of the Red King, but other than that, really no problem, right? Like, we just triggered Rhodos, but it doesn't matter. So let me see here. Now here's the thing. Like, as long as you are first and your Nishak, is first in line, there's absolutely no problem. Boom, bombs, extra turn, and dead. Easy farm. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh, there you go. You know, he kind of overdid it and brought another bomb champion into the game, but okay. I mean, I respect it, I guess. And it's over. So it's pretty straightforward. There's not a lot, there's not a lot you have to pay attention to other than Spirit Affinity and Marichka. Other than that, you can pretty much attack everybody. If it's a champ like Hellcat, I'd still go for it because he's not at a massive threat. Someone like a Duchess that can revive or Wukong that can smack your whole team. That would be like, those are the types of champs that you want to avoid attacking. But, let's see. Weak hit. Unfortunate. But everybody else, dead, dead, dead. No problem at all. Come on, don't weak hit now. Thank you. Don't weak hit again. Let's go. So from here we just let it run. So as you can see, even some Spirit Affinities you can still attack. They, won't have a chance once you kill the rest of the team. I wouldn't attack a team with more than one Spirit Affinity. That would kind of, be annoying. But let's attack this one last time, and then we'll jump to live arena. I'm just gonna let this run on auto and see what happens. Dead. Oh, Candrafon survived. Dead. Okay, there you go. This is how you use the Rat King. That's pretty much it. I mean, now my team is, if you don't have a Yumeko, you can also use Warlord or even, what's the epic champion called? I think it's Basher. Yeah, it's Basher. So Basher is kind of like the budget version of Yumeko and Warlord. You increase the cooldown of all of the target skills by 2 turns. Works pretty well as well, right? Like, you don't need to have a Yumeko or a Warlord. Of course, those are champions are way better than this one, but this guy works as well for this combo. So build him with high speed, high accuracy, and, lock the skills. Even this is sometimes comes in pretty handy with the block buffs, so pretty solid option. Now, instead of Arbais, you can just use Arbiter. Also no problem. You can use Arbiter and then someone like Lady Kimi. Any turn meter booster is actually good, but you want to make sure to have your attack up, which secures the kill. You want to get those big bombs out. So yeah, so let's take a look at live arena and see how we do. All right, live arena is active, and let's go for some fights. Let's see what we can do with the Rat King. I hope they don't ban him straight away. All right, let's see. So I'm obviously not gonna, you know, expose my strategy straight away. I'm gonna let him think. You know, I'm probably gonna pick him as the last choice. So I'm gonna go like this. Siffy, might need to ban her. Let's see. It's going pretty good so far. Let's go like this. Okay, so we're gonna ban Siffy because we want to go first. And yeah, I think if we are faster, I think we got the win here. Pretty easy. Oh yeah. Lock, buff. Dead, dead. Oh! I guess I'm gonna do this. And then this. This again. And this is over. This was pretty close actually, because I didn't have enough accuracy for Ankara. But hey man, we got the win, right? So good. So far, so good. All right, let's try one more time. We're gonna pick Harima again. This is always my first pick because she's just my best nuker, and yeah, I don't want to give the strategy away, so I'm just gonna pick her first. Obviously, we got an Armance. Like always. So unfortunate that I missed out on this fusion. Literally like one or two fusions after I took a break and took a step away from the game. He was a fusion, so it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. What you gonna do now, buddy? He has to use another booster or something fast, otherwise I'm just gonna... Interesting. Yeah, I have to ban him so I'm first and hope he And just hope he dies too. Oh, he banned my my red king. Actually, yeah. I mean, I guess he's more scared of a red king without a blessing than my 5-star awakened Harima. Whoops. What you gonna do now, bro? Ally attack. Okay. So I'm just gonna go like this. And I want to sleep him. And then do this. Perfect. Easy. Now from here, this is pretty much game over. We're gonna revive her. Give him the extra turn. Oh, unfortunate, weak hit. And it's over. Thank you very much. On to the next one. Harima. Let's go. I'm gonna see Armands again, 100%. Who would have known? Who would have guessed it? Let me guess. A Lady M. Next. Oh no, I got it here. That's annoying. But hey, I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna ban him actually. Can't risk to get locked by him. He's so tanky and hard to kill. Like between Armands and Galathir, I definitely want to ban Galathir. So are you faster or not? Let me see. If he's faster, we're cooked. I guess we gotta see. Oh, yeah. GG, buddy. Got the accuracy up, got the attack up. And that's a wrap. Boom, boom. That's so easy. I mean, see how he like thought he would just, you know. Oh, this is actually kind of annoying. Okay. Almost fucked this up here, but I guess we will just... Another weak hit? Oh yeah, there we go. I almost lost this on auto, actually, so... I probably shouldn't do that. Damn. Okay, here we go. Next one. A level 91. Probably gonna win that. Let me see what you got. Probably Armons again. +2. Okay. Slow down, buddy. Yeah, let's go like this. I probably should change my Harima blessing to sheep. I really don't like this one. Marichka. Okay, yeah, we probably have to ban Marichka. Because she will just counter the whole bomb strategy, and that's not what we want. So let me see, where is he? There we go, and ban her. I hope he's not faster than me, that would be annoying. Oh, okay. He banned my Shuzen. So let's see. Oh yeah, easy. Let's go. So now, yeah, that was kind of lucky, honestly. He didn't just nuke our whole team, but it's fine, I guess. So it's pretty much over at this point. But I'm always a little bit scared when I face a half rack, because you can just annihilate your whole team with a double hit. But yeah, we were fine here. Okay, let's do another one. I mean, you have to keep in mind that this is gold 1, right? Like, the thing is, I have to fight my way up to gold 4 again. And with the gear I have at the moment, it's probably not working so well as it does right now. But I think over the time I will, you know, improve the gear on the Red King and just what's it called? You know, glyph and get all the shenanigans you need to get the stats up. You know, ascension and blessing and whatsoever. Pretty interesting. I might go like this and Yumeko. All right. This is actually pretty annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ban Sifi. Yeah, it's probably the best choice here. This is not good, actually. I should have banned, what's his name? Should have banned Odin. Because he's gonna put some block damage on the allies, and then it's pretty much GG for us. But let's see what we can do, man. You never know, right? I mean, I can lock him. That's good. But now... Okay. Dead, dead. Oh. Easy. I thought we would lose this. Damn, that was easy. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, if you're not ready, if the enemy is not ready to counter it, or not expecting a pinpoint Stoneskin bomb champion, then he's just gonna lose, and you're gonna get away with a win. As easy as that. Now, I'm in gold 1 at the moment, so the opponents are not really, you know, that strong, but I think it's still a good way for a lot of people to climb up and get some wins, and easy wins as well. Like, the fights go fast, you know. Either way, you're gonna put the bombs and kill the whole team, or you're gonna lose. Like, that's pretty much how the fight's gonna go, and it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's not complicated. Um, all you gotta do is speed tune your Red King to whatever boosters you have, make him fast enough to go first, and yeah, that's pretty much how this works. And I think it's gonna save you guys a lot of time, and it's pretty effective. And overall, a really good champion. You can use him in Classic, Live, and Tag Team Arena. You can also use him in different kinds of PvE content. Like, I saw a video, I don't remember the name of the content creator, but somebody made a video on him soloing Dragon, I believe. That was pretty interesting and impressive. You can use him to kill Bommel. You know, he's also somewhere here in Curse City and in Doom Tower. And yeah, overall, he's just a good champ and can be used in so many ways, and is really worth to build. So most of you guys should have him, as he was a fusion, but I guess there are still, like, especially new players that don't have him. He's also part of the progressive chance event right now, so I don't know, if you have some extra shards and you already have the other champions or those two, you can go for him. He's like probably the third best option in this event. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. This is my showcase of Gnishak Verminlord, the Red King. Pretty solid, pretty strong in arena, pretty good in PvE. Let me know what you guys think. Are you using him? Maybe write a comment in the section below, and see ya in the next video. Peace.